immune systems in the body endinga immune systems ichi changina pang comprise the immune system ichi changina it consists of many organs single organs consists it consists of many organs. We are going to discuss bang organs discuss dinga. First, you need to know that immune system it consists of many organs, it consists of tissue cells, it consists of antibodies. Hey, thank you home it comprises our immune system. Atiale immune systems in banghi ajale immune system in first it recognizes any foreign particles, any foreign antigens. Then again immune system functions functions first it will recognize any foreign antibodies that is entering our body. Recognize the engine why I recognize then they will respond to the foreign antigens. Na immune system in foreign particles ibadi enter the response it will attack the by productions of antibodies. It will attack the foreign antigens and it will kill or it will phagocyze the foreign antigens. Thirdly, immune system it will keep a memory or a record of the foreign antigens. Why foreign antigens ibadi honglud immune system a memory foreign antigens the same or similar antigens ibadi one attack non immune system in kina antibodies one produced in engine why foreign antigens attack the engine kill them. The functions of our immune system is to recognize any foreign particles which is entering in our body, to respond to that foreign particles, and to keep a memory of the foreign particles. Immune system in many immune system it consists many organs many organs it can be categorized under lymphoid organs. Lymphoid organs many organs lymphoid organs lymphoid organs how will you define lymphoid organs? Lymphoid organs lymphoid organs it is the place where our lymphocytes which produce our antibodies. Antibodies one produced too. Why lymphocytes it originate or it is produced in the lymphoid organs. Akipatna originate or it is produced. Lymphocytes it is produced by our lymphoid organs. Why bana? It is not only originations but it proliferates. Proliferates it simply means multiplying divisions cell khatom tale cell it multiplies to form 2 cells, it will multiply to form 4, and it will go on. Proliferations it proliferates, also it differentiates and it matures in the lymphoid organs. Lymphocytes it is produced, it is originating and it is proliferating, differentiating and maturing in the lymphoid organs. Lymphoid organs first bone marrow. Bone marrow is our bone marrow. Thymus, spleen, lymph nodes, tonsil, pairs, patches of small intestine. All this comes under lymphoid organs. Bone marrow it is the main lymphoid organs main bone marrow main lymphoid organs because bone marrow is the place where lymphocytes are produced. Lymphocytes they are produced now or origin na they are known as the main lymphocytes organs. This is our bone. Inside the bone, bones bone marrow bone marrow they will produce our lymphocytes. They are known as the main lymphoid organs. Hoi bana ya bone marrow pen to thymus pen he tigel pen ha. Bone marrow and thymus, they are known as the primary lymphoid organs. Bone marrow to thymus pen ha primary lymphoid organs ki chin bangsa ka bone marrow to thymus pen ha primary lymphoid organs ki chi ai jale because it is the site or it is the place where lymphocytes is produced, originate, proliferate. Waizaka bone marrow to thymus pen ha okay, sorry. Bone marrow to thymus pen ha, it is known as primary lymphoid organs. Bangzaka hai primary lymphoid organs ki chiale because the lymphocytes it originates, proliferate, differentiate, and mature in the thymus and bone marrow. Waizaka hai tigel ha, they are known as primary lymphoid organs. Ya bone oma bone sunga bone marrow omdi lymphocytes will be produced here, both B lymphocytes and T lymphocytes. Then again tema B lymphocytes to T lymphocytes pen ha ya bone sunga bone marrow in on produced dingen a produced kit changa ha it will proliferate and it will be sent to the thymus. Thymus apai dingen thymus abang jidi ai jale thymus it will differentiate and it will mature in the thymus. Yeah, thymus ang pai changa it is known as the T lymphocytes. T stands for thymus na. Hai pian kha I den changa de ki gen thak ding hi na hai tan kon gen phot dinga hai bana ya spleen, lymph nodes, tonsil, pairs, patches of small intestine hai te pen kha it is known as the secondary lymphoid organ. These are known as the secondary lymphoid organs. Bangzaka hai te pen kha secondary lymphoid organs ki chi ai chiale because these organs are the organs where the interactions between the lymphocytes and the antigens would take place. Hai organs te pena kha lymphocytes pen kha ki produce lodi ki proliferate lodi ki differentiate lodi ki mature lodi lymphocytes aki produce te pen kha it is already matured in the thymus. Thymus are matured kinta mo ha matured ki changa kha matured it changina they are able to fight or they are able to recognize antigens or foreign particles ma ha secondary lymphoid organs te abang chi ai jale these are the organs where interactions will takes place between the lymphocytes which is produced and matured in the thymus and bone marrow, between the lymphocytes and antigens or foreign particles. Interactions between these two will be taking place in the secondary lymphoid organs. Primary lymphoid organs it includes the bone marrow and the thymus. Bangzaka haite primary ki chiale because the lymphocytes which will actually produce the antibodies that will fight against the antigens. Lymphocytes pen it is being produced, originate and multiplied and differentiate and it is matured in bone marrow and thymus. Waizaka they are primary lymphoid organs. And spleen, lymph nodes, tonsils, pairs, patches of small intestine they are considered as secondary lymphoid organs because they are the place or the site where interactions of the lymphocytes and the foreign particles or antigens will be taking place. Lymphoid organs, bone marrow, thymus, spleen, lymph nodes, tonsil, pairs, patches of small intestines, details our immune systems also contains lymphoid tissues and it also contains lymphocytes. Lymphocytes lymphocytes can be of B lymphocytes and T lymphocytes, where B lymphocytes will be producing the antibodies and T lymphocytes would be helping the B lymphocytes in producing antibodies. Yeah, B lymphocytes bendy chini aki non ding engine. B lymphocytes is of two types: plasma cells and memory cells. Plasma cells will be producing the antibodies, and memory cells will be keeping a memory of the antigens. And next up, we have antibodies. Antibodies, it is produced by our lymphocytes. And the functions of antibody is fight against antigens. Antibodies, it is produced by lymphocytes which will fight against antigens. Antigens that foreign particles or that foreign pathogens that is entering the body. Human immune system human immune system it consists of the lymphoid organs, certain tissues, cells, and antibodies. To I discuss lymphoid organs here. Lymphoid organs primary lymphoid organs to secondary lymphoid organs primary lymphoid organs it involve the productions and the developments, differentiations, and maturations of lymphocytes. Primary lymphoid organs lymphocytes hon ki produce ding engine aki produce ki changa hon develop ding engine hon ki differentiate ding engine hon mature di secondary lymphoid organs matured lymphocytes to antigens foreign particles interactions on takes place there. Secondary lymphoid organs it is the organs or it is the site where matured lymphocytes and antigens interactions takes place. To not primary lymphoid organs to secondary lymphoid organs detail primary lymphoid organs ni bangai bone marrow to thymus. Amasaina bone marrow in masadinga. Bone marrow tissue here. It is a flexible tissue which is found inside our bones. Mo tun bang bones hitale bones sungaha bone marrow bone marrow te pena bang functions of bangai bone marrow te pena lymphocytes bone marrow hon ki produce hon ki originate so question bang lymphocytes ki produce lymphocytes hon ki originate it is originated or it is produced in the bone marrow bone marrow flexible tissue it is present inside the bones. A bone very rigid in contrast to the bones, bone marrow are very flexible. Gu ngek gu sunga ang komte white bone marrow a function lymphocytes are produced in the bone marrow. And next thymus thymus structures it is a bilobe. Glands structures bilobe. Mo bilobe bilobe structures here. It is located near the heart. Below our breastbone. Thymus functions bone marrow lymphocytes produce it will be sent to the thymus. Lymphocytes B lymphocytes, T lymphocytes take produce engine produce it will be sent to the thymus. Thymus developments differentiations and maturations of the lymphocytes will take place in the thymus. Thymus are lymphocytes mature it is known as the T lymphocytes. T penin bangiana thymus thymus glands structures it is a bilobe glands where is it located? It is located near the heart below the breastbone. Functions thymus the lymphocytes bone marrow produce it will be sent to the thymus. Thymus development differentiations maturations dima ha thymus pena kha abana secondary lymphoid organ I endinga secondary lymphoid organs te pen kha dena ko han kian tak sama banga the lymphocytes which is produced in the bone marrow and that is undergoing developments, differentiations and maturations in the thymus. Why lymphocytes are produced pen ha it will go to the secondary lymphoid organs. Here bangon hi diwai chale here secondary lymphoid organs te pen ha lymphocytes te to antigens te pen ha honki interact ma. First secondary lymphoid organs ha spleen spleen pen ha it is a organ chi khat hinjin a shape bangai chale it is a bean shape ma. Koya ki locate ai chale abdomen ma left lung abdomen tunga ki locate ding engine functions bangai chale spleen te pen kha it helps in filtering the blood. It acts as a filter for blood why bana it acts as a reservoir for of erythrocytes it is changina RBC chi na ma red blood cells te pen kha store the spleen ina Kadekon gen thakdinga spleen pen kha organ hiya a shape pen kha bean shape hiya koya ki locate ichale it is located at the upper left part of the abdomen abdomen left lamma atunga ki locating engine a functions bangai chale it helps in filtering the blood why bana it helps in storage or reservoirs of erythrocytes or red blood cells. Next secondary lymphoid organs ending lymph nodes engine hai lymph nodes pen kha bangai chale organs it is a small organs that is present throughout our body or it is distributed within throughout the lymphatic system in the congenital area region, in the throat regions, in the breast regions distributing engine lymph nodes te penin khabang hi diwai chale it will helps in trapping foreign particles or antigens. Next tonsil engine tonsil pen kha it is a soft tissue lumps. It is present in the throat area. Throat area presenting engine they are very soft tissues lumps. Tonsils pen mi atom dandung zo ya a size pen de tom di mi khen khat tia a size tom de engine mi khen tom pacha sorry a size neo de engine mi khen khat tia a size lian zo de a size ki kim lo de in different persons tonsils te pen they exist in pair. Tonsils functions bangai chiale it will helps in trapping germs or antigens which might be inhaled by a person. Idik banga nahi khoi lo te ma germs iti hama bacteria virus iti idik lu thak de te pen kha wai te pen tonsil ten ana trap diu tun bang it is related to the respiratory system tun bang ina ka hui idik lu changa kha we have nasal hair multi penin functions bangai chale they will help in trapping germs or any antigens or foreign particles and a trap diwe ve mo in nasal hair te pen ka trap khaklo bang germs kha kale tonsil ten and a trap non diu functions khai engine abana pairs patches of small intestine engine pairs patches bangchi na jale it means small masses of tissues chi na hiya pen kha of small intestine small masses of tissues that is found in the small intestine here small intestine pen kha region thuma ki kheninjin ileum duodenum jejunum ja ki kheninjin heya pairs patches pen kha it is found in the ileum regions of the small intestine. Duodenum to jejunum tia omlodi only in the ileum it is found in the ileum regions of the small intestine. Achale heya pairs patches pen functions bangai chale small intestine any pathogens any germs any bacteria any foreign particles antigens khate pen kha amau akhandi anadal diuma it will helps in preventing the growth of any antigens or pathogens which is present in the small intestine. Abana malt MALT gioma hai pen kha alam saw bangai jale. M stands for mucosa, A stands for associated, L stands for lymphoid, T stands for tissues. Hai malt pen khale, it is a kind of lymphoid organs hinjin, lymphoid tissues hinjin ko yaki locata ko yaki muai jale. It is found in the respiratory, in the lining of the respiratory tract. It is also found in the lining of the digestive tract as well as in the genital tracts. Hey, malt penin kha, they constitutes about 50% of the lymphoid organs in human body.